choir. I heard you were great. Is that true? I heard you was amazing. Is that true? Was it what? Rhythm of the Night is not like any other show choir that you will ever see, and I promise you that.
It's more than just like a sport where after school you have practice for a couple hours and you go home.
Ms. Carr said, do it again, do it again, do it again. Even though we're tired, we know it has to be perfect.
So they are with you from 3:30 after school till 10 p.m.?
Yes, and sometimes they don't even want to go home. They want to just stay. I said, will you go home?
Choir director Lynette Carr-Hicks changes lives one note at a time. You're finding these kids who they don't want to be on stage dancing and singing because they're tough guys, and you're transforming them into a choir?
Yes, I could see a young man in the hallway. I says, wow, you ever thought about being in a choir? And then they look at me like, what's wrong with this lady? I said, oh, you look like you can sing. Can you dance too? And they just walk away, and then you can see they walk away. Like, this lady is crazy. But then later on, you'll see them, they come out for the audition, and then they audition for the choir.
America. For many students, the choir has become a kind of refuge.
Outside of the choir, I moved from shelter to shelter, living with people, staying in people's homes in just a room. Right here, none of that matters.
I feel like I was lost, mostly. It was kind of hard for me to control all my emotions. I got kicked out of school once, suspensions. This choir changed me.
Thank you. I don't hear anybody saying welcome.
Well, they call you Mom. Why do they call you that?
I guess because I get on them like a mother all the time.
I'm waiting.
I see them, you know, coming in the classroom. I don't care if you had a bad day, you say good morning, you know. Take the hat off your head and, you know, pull them pants up.
She cares for them as best she can with food when they're hungry, a 24/7 open door policy, even money, her own, when they struggle financially.
Do it again.
And in return, Mama demands excellence. Every member graduates, goes on to college, and this year, her babies made history.
The 2018 National Grand Champion, Uniondale.
I was walking down the hallway, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. We just did this. We're the first minority choir to ever win show choir national competition. This is history.
I'm just learning a little, right? A few minutes with Lynette's kids, and it is clear they deserve every one of those trophies. You know, I think what's so great about this show choir, she's sitting right across from me. Her name is Lynette. And somehow you are reaching into like their soul.
I've never really thought of it like that. I want to do, you know, be a celebrity, you know, singing and being on stage. I just love working with them. I never thought I could ever teach kids. We are the best.
She taught me what I'm really, truly capable of.
Ms. Carr, whew, that lady, she is everything to me.
Thank you is not even big enough of a word.
And don't you want to see them live now? The 2018 National Champs Rhythm of the Night Show Choir is with us now, but one of these kids looks a little bit older than high school. What? Take it away.
You wanna
smooth and snap. Silky smooth and snap. Now lean with lean. Put a little sheen in it. Sheen. And pat, pat, pat. Just flat. Let's say it again. You need to activate yourself. Activate yourself. Silky smooth and snap. Silky smooth and snap. Now lean with it. Lean. Put a little sheen in it. Sheen. And pat, pat, pat. Just flat. Let's say it again.
They are fantastic. I can't believe I'm crying right now.
You know what? You created this incredible group, and I know how much y'all love her. We love you too. So we have a little surprise. We called our friends from the Broadway musical Once on This Island. It's one of the top shows. It's a Tony winner, and they heard about your story, so they want to invite everybody to go to their show on Broadway.
We got some excited folks. That's so awesome. And Lynette, I think Hoda did awesome.
She did fantastic. You was amazing.
But y'all were awesome. And where's Joy? Come here. This is your daughter. Her daughter helped too.
Yes.
That's a family. Awesome, you guys. Thank you. Yeah, Rhythm of the Night show choir. Thanks to all y'all.
Thank you guys. You're awesome.
Love you. This is Today on NBC.
Love teachers like that.
She totally believes it. And she was on Broadway at one point, and she said that she realized, I wonder if I should teach. And she went to this school, and it was like magic. And I have to tell you, she has such a hold on these kids.
Yeah.
I've never seen
the good
anything.
kind.
Yeah. She turns kids around. Kids who were thought they could do like no good in life. She's turned the beat around. And I was so shocked. They came and they were doing a live performance
this morning, yes, and you joined them. Look at.
Well, it was a little. My part was
so cute.
sad.
Are we going to show some of them? Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Now let me put some
Look at you.
It's my birthday. No, it's, oh!
Look at you, Hoda.
And then after these kids, I don't know how they remember everything. Okay.
It's
oh my
called
God.
practice.
Oh wow. Boy, sometimes in your head things
I was amazed how well you did. Because you probably didn't have much time to rehearse, did you?
We did. We just had a few minutes, but I got to tell you, these kids, they said when they would walk into choir competitions, they didn't even have like matching outfits.
Yeah.
And
the Bad News Bears.
Yeah, and as the years went on, all of a sudden they take the big trophy. It's in their school. You got to see it. They have like a whole trophy case just for them. So hats off to Lynette. She's an awesome person.
Look how small I look to you. Am I that?
You're shrunk. No, you're just tiny.
Have I shrunk?
Look at your little wrists.
No,
you're
but
just
all of a sudden I said, what am I, 4'2"? All right, Marsha. Find out which celebrity had his dreams of owning the Brady Bunch house dashed. It's so sad.